Howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another Nascar Diecast review. Today we have the 2023 Ryan Blaney Advanced Auto Parts Ford Mustang. And, well, check this out. You got freaking metallic chrome numbers. That looks freaking awesome. This paint scheme does have some detail on the hood. We'll be showing that in a very quick moment. It has a satin sheen to it. So for all you Ryan Blaney fans, your 2023 Cup champion, well, let's go ahead and open up the car. Alrighty, folks, right out of the good old box, and let's check out this diecast review course. This video is brought to you by our friends over there at Circle B. Link down in the description. You can check out, the promo code and all that for your shipping needs. You can check that out. Don't have to, and let's dive into it, guys. So we have the Advanced Auto Parts logo right here on the hood. It kind of has like a smoky background to it, a little bit of some shadowing. That's just the hood louvers, and then you have this very faint checker flag kind of pattern on the hood. I don't think it's present on the side panels of the car, only the hood. You got Pennzoil Ford. This is, which crazy to say this, but this is officially the old Ford Mustang nose. It's crazy. I remember all the hype for the next-gen car. We did so many videos on it, and now that Ford Mustang mold is already retired. As we head over to the left side of this diecast, once again, you can get a better, closer look at that metallic chrome red numbers. That looks awesome. I would love to see more metallic paint jobs in the NASCAR Cup Series. Don't see enough of them, in my opinion. Got, what is that, Cappuccino? I don't know what the biff that is. Discount Tire, Worth, Wabash, Menards. Got Advance on the whole side panel. I do like the logo placement. I got Ryan Blaney, which that is a giant name rail decal. I mean, that's literally nearly the same size as the front windshield. To add in comparison, the Kevin Harvick one is like the size of like 3 letters, the whole name. I'm not even kidding. You can go check out your Kevin Harvick diecast in your collection, and it's literally the name is that small. So I like seeing large letters or a large signature. Make it noticeable. Dex imaging there. Ford, PPG, Mazak, Denton Wizard, NASCAR Cup Series, 75th anniversary, Goodyear. Go to the back end of the car, a whole bunch of yellow. Yes, the other side of the spoiler is black, and the back side of it is yellow, which that is very unique. That's something you do not see much on these Cup Series cars. Advanced Auto Parts, once again, number 12. You know, I feel like Ryan Blaney winning the championship, it's like it didn't happen, because but it did. But it feels like it didn't happen. Like, you know, when they win a championship, usually there's a lot more media exposure. It feels real. It doesn't feel real that Blaney won the championship. Is that normal? I don't know. Maybe it'll take a season or so to really set in. Like when Elliott won the championship, it didn't feel real, right? And nowadays it feels like, okay, he won the championship, X, Y, and Z. I think it's just that off-season haze, if you will, for me. But it's crazy to think, man. I remember when this guy was just starting out in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. His Truck Series starts with BKR. That's a throwback right there. Brad Keselowski Racing, and it's weird. Like my top 3 drivers that I usually cheer for, or coming up in the 2010s, I really paid attention to. Elliott, Larson, and Blaney are all 3 Cup Series champions, and they all won their championships within 4 years. It's definitely that new era of NASCAR. For the newer fan out there, this is what fans experienced in the 2000s with Matt Kenseth, Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart. That's what we're experiencing now. For a historical comparison, Blaney, Larson, and Elliott is those versions of it, so to speak. Statistically, they'll probably never match them except for Larson. Larson's going to be one of the probably top 10 of all time statistically, I'd imagine. But it's just crazy, man. New generation. Got the number 12 right there on the roof. Snap on. Blaney right there in the front windscreen. You got Blaney again on the back. And over here on the deck lid, you have the Advanced Auto Parts decal. Now, I'm going to shoot you straight on this. I'm not a big fan of this paint scheme. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of plain. It reminds me of the 2013 Gen 6 paint schemes, where it was just like one solid color and a little design on the sides. If you remember, like, Tony Stewart's Bass Pro Shops car, Danica Patrick's GoDaddy car. I think there was a couple other drivers that year. But they were really plain in the early Gen 6 era. The paint schemes were really plain compared to their 2012, 2011 counterparts. And this one's kind of, to me at least, a little throwback to it. I just feel like it needs something. You know, when I look at paint schemes that are just like this, they're electrifying. Electrifying, is that a word? And there's detail and shimmering and all kinds of craziness. Or how about this with those like what is it? Etches and scratches on the side. That looks dope. My point is, it feels a little safe. You know, I feel like it just needs a little bit more detail with these advanced auto parts cars. That's just my honest opinion. I know there's probably 1,000 people. I'm kidding, but there's a lot of people that are like, okay, I love this car. What are you talking about? You tripping. I'm probably, but I like coffee a lot, so that probably doesn't help. But my point is, is that there's better Blaney cars is what I'm trying to get at. I love the numbers. I love the metallic red, but I don't know. I want to see some more detail. I like the detail on the hood. I'd like to see more of that. So that's all for now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for tuning in for this Diecast review. If you love this car, much respect to you and yours. And I hope to see you in the next video. So that's all for now. Diecast Buffet, signing off.